What's going on, Wacky Cat? Man, Sony, the network is back up. For whatever reasons that we do not know. I don't know if they got hacked. I don't know what happened. None of us know what happened. We couldn't get into the PlayStation network. We couldn't get video games, and a lot of us couldn't even play our games. It was a mess. Game Industry Biz is basically, check them out. They said Sony apologizes for global outage that took PlayStation Network offline off nearly 24 hours. 24 hours. Now, the timing of this was crazy for me, because at the time I'm looking at the reviews for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Everybody's saying, oh, it's great. Let's get the game. Gotta get it. Gotta buy it. 10 out of 10. Now, I played Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. The first one, I couldn't really get into it. It was kind of hard to understand. It took too long. I would get trapped. But anyway, so I decided, okay, well, let me get this game digital only. Let me get the gold edition, whatever, the deluxe edition, because I need to get it, and I need to put it on my brand new spanking PlayStation 5 Pro. I want to see the graphics pop. I just got the PlayStation 5 Pro. It looks awesome. Let's do it. So I was about to, and it literally was clockwork. The timing was insane. The same time, almost the same day, almost same minute to minute that I was about to go to the PlayStation Network and download this game that everyone's raving about, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, the outage started. I went in there and I said, what's wrong with my, I can't, what's wrong with my network? I thought it was my Wi-Fi. I'm like, is the Wi-Fi messed up? So I assumed it was my Wi-Fi. So I was patient. I waited a few hours. A few hours, and then checked it again because I want to play some Kingdom Come Deliverance. I checked it again. Still nothing. So I got an Xbox Series X. I turned that on. They're working fine. Kingdom Come Deliverance is on the Xbox Series X. But I want it on the PlayStation 5 Pro. I want better graphics. I want the top of the cream of the crop. The network was still working. So I said, man, I gotta play it. I want to play it, man. I don't know if y'all know this about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. But for whatever reason, this game is extremely hard to find. Like the physical copy. My local GameStops, three local GameStops near my area, all was sold out. Best Buy was sold out. I mean, I looked it everywhere. But in one of the stores near my house, they had it. And they only had 2 copies left. The Steel Book Edition. So I got the game. Game's great. Put it in. But see, at the time I didn't know that the network was down. I didn't know what was going on. I was saying, it might be tripping. And to be honest with you, PlayStation, I have an Xbox Series X, and I hate to compare them, but for some reason, even before this outage, my PlayStation tends to have a hard time like staying in the network. Like sometimes I turn the game off, the network turns off and it disconnects. But the Xbox Series X, the network never shuts down. It's like it's a better, I don't know, Microsoft got something better Wi-Fi band or something going on. But so anyway, to make a long story short, I later found out the next day that Sony had a network offline nearly for 24 hours. And I'm bringing this up, and I'm bringing up the Kingdom Hearts. I'm bringing up the Kingdom Come Deliverance point because I was on board. I was starting to get on board with digital only games, right? I was saying, I even made videos in the past saying physical copies, we don't need to get them anymore because now we can just get digital. But now if your network and your server or whatever you got going on can get hacked or it could just disappear with my games, then I get a little worried. And then it starts to hit me. I start to get the mindset I used to have of, well, if I get digital, I really don't technically own the game. Like if I switch consoles, I gotta get in the system of the PlayStation or whatever to give me my game back, because I got a new console. But with the physical, you get the disc, you get everything, you don't even have to have a Wi-Fi connection most of the time, all of the time, to get the physical. If you get the physical. So Sony apologizes they apologize for the outage. I know mistakes happen, but a lot of these games coming out, and I'm not going to name names, they're digital only games. And I'm not saying, this is new tech, not new tech, but a lot of the games are digital only, especially the deluxe version of these games. I think they still need to make plenty copies of physical games, because this was hard to find. I understand, you save material, everybody just get it. But if you're having problems with your server, if you're having problems with your system, then maybe you might want to kind of take 2 steps back, like, okay, we shouldn't go digital only full force, but it looked like they're doing it. So, we forgive Sony. We're not going to harp on this too much, but they didn't really explain, from what I'm seeing, what happened. Did it get hacked? They need to be more transparent. They apologize, like, our bad. And I'm hearing some people games still don't work. As we speak, right, I made this video today. Some games are still not working on people's stuff, so you're having a hard time getting stuff out. But they need to be more transparent with us, because if they're not telling us nothing, if they just apologize, I get a little concerned. Like, okay, maybe they might have been hacked then, and they don't want to say nothing, because if they say they got hacked, I'm not saying they got hacked, but if they did and they ain't saying nothing, they may, that's my opinion. They may not want us to know that, like, okay, because then they're gonna lose faith in us, and which we will. So hopefully this doesn't happen again, or if it does happen, it doesn't happen frequently, because it was the talk of the town. It affected a lot of us. I know we spoiled brats and all that, with our PlayStation 5s, here in America, or US, or wherever other countries got the game too. But I'm saying, you need your digital game, you crying because it was shut down for 24 hours. Yeah, because I got a lot of digital. I have a PlayStation 5 Pro, right? All my digital games, I have a lot of digital games. I haven't downloaded all my digital games on the PlayStation 5 Pro yet. They still in a lot of them still in the PlayStation Network, in my account. So I haven't transferred them over. But that's a lot of games, a lot of money, and a lot of, entertainment I got there. So this is coming from a person that invested in digital games. And that's the main concern out of all this. It's not, that's the huge concern, is that online comes and goes, but if your whole network is shut down and I can't access the games I buy, and there's no really rhyme or reason or explaining to do, like, to us, then I get a little concerned, like, okay, what's going on, guys? But anyway, Kingdom Come Deliverance is a great game, man. But hopefully that doesn't happen again. And hopefully we square it away. If it happens again, then obviously we all going to be talking about it. And it's going to be issues. And I may just stick to physical copies of games only. Because this is not building my confidence up. And it is what it is. I don't think, because of this, I don't think digital copies are the future for right now. Maybe later, but until we can figure out if people are hacking systems and doing weird stuff and getting to your accounts and taking stuff out or whatever, or getting information, until we figure that out, we need to figure that out first. And safe proof that before we start confidently saying, all right, digital only, get rid of the physical copies of games. You don't need them anymore. It's, you know, there's people, you know, but I collect, you know, it's a lot of us still collective the digital, the physical, which the physical, you get more bang out of your buck. You can trade it if you want to, but I'm not going to trade it. But it's like a physical, you physically see it. Digital, now the convenience of digital, obviously you ain't got to keep changing the disc out, but hey, it is what it is. Well, anyway, that's it for this video. If you liked the video, check out my other videos. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'm out.